What's up, Dream Team?
What's up?
It's your girl, fatimthedream.
And it's me, Chris, and
with
Deep.
part 2 of this TNK squad call-out video. As you know from the first part, make sure you go watch the first part. It will be in the description box down below of what we talked about to start with and to begin with. But now we're going to end it. You know what I'm saying? Because the video was kind of long and we had to chop it and screw it.
We're gonna put it into 2 parts.
Yeah. No, not to put a whole 30-something video. So yeah. We was on question number 4. Is there a problem with dating someone with kids? So Travis said, for instance, he was like how he hate hearing people say, oh, I would never date somebody that has kids, or he hates hearing women say that has kids say, oh, if they run into another male that don't have kids, and they're like, oh, I'm not dating somebody that have kids, but mind you, they have kids of their own. I don't want nobody that has kids. Does that make me wrong? I have Melody. So, that's my preference. That's what I want. I don't feel like anybody should be wrong for if they had 10 kids. Like, for instance, Jock on Love and Hip Hop. He's with a girl that's in her 30s. She don't have no kids at all. Jock is in his 30s. He got 7 to 8 kids. She told him, I want to marry you, but I don't want to have a baby. Was she wrong? No, because she playing stepmommy to 7, 8 fucking kids already. But it's nothing like having your own child. I would say that. There's nothing like having your own child. I would say that. I don't care how much, what type of role you playing for somebody else's children. There's nothing like having your own.
I say you have every right in the world to have that feeling that you have, like you hate when people say that. I get it. All right, you could hate when people say that if you want.
Oh, then he said it's weird. People are weird.
People,
when they say that,
he's a weirdo.
Weird.
He's weird. But
There's
at the end of the
day,
like you can definitely feel that way. You know, but in my opinion, you know, everybody ain't for everybody. All right, when you first start off in this world, like when you first start off getting into the dating world, like when you really, you know, get into yourself, you're like, oh shit, I'm kind of handsome, like, you know, I could bag these drinks, or I'm cute, I could get these drinks, like, and you don't have
what? Okay.
And you don't. What was I going with this?
Are you feeling yourself?
Oh yeah. Like when you first start feeling yourself, feel like you could date or whatever. Like you're gonna have a whole bunch of like rules and a whole list of things that you're gonna want from a person and not want from a person.
But it never worked out as like that.
And as you get older, you start learning that. So.
But babe, what was the first thing I said to you when we met?
You said I don't want nobody with kids.
But what did I ask you?
If I had kids.
That was the first thing. And when I heard he was 26, I was like, 26? I was like, you got kids? He was like, nah, because that was rare. Everybody named mama now got kids. So if you do find somebody that got no kids, you lucked up, okay? But when I was there, and this was 3 years ago, I was asking him, and that was the first question. Because once I heard 26, I'm thinking, oh, you 26, you probably got 2, 3 kids at 26. Because I know niggas that's 22 with 4 fucking kids already.
Nope.
So, but it's nothing wrong. But he didn't look at me no way. He didn't even ask me, what if I did have kids? What, you want to leave me alone? He didn't.
No, because I get it.
Yes.
I had no
it's
kids.
Understanding.
When you don't have kids, you think differently. That's just what it is.
Yes.
Like I can't. Just like how you being old and you think differently. I told myself I was gonna do that. I told myself I was gonna do that.
What are you about to say?
You know how because you're a different age than majority of the people you're talking about, that you feel a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's because you're not 20-something anymore.
You was brought up in a different time.
I wish, man. I wish we had video of you when you was 20.
That's what I'm saying.
21,
like,
23.
Everybody has a past.
I wish you had a camera on you like Queen did, so that we can go back on YouTube and see you at 23 and see all the dumb you did, see all that dumb crap you did, all that dumb crap you said. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have what we have today, so of course you get to judge us. But that makes you an even crazier person to me.
And then this is why, and that's why I bring up their age. It has nothing to do with they're too old for YouTube. It's just that they're old enough to know right from wrong. They old enough to watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? They old enough to know that what they're saying out their mouth could come off wrong to another person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they just don't care. Either they don't care or they're just that dumb where they don't know that.
Nah, I don't know what's going on.
Because I'm thinking when I come to people that look of their age, not saying that they look old, but that look of their age, older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they about to give me some wisdom, You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they about to put me onto some shit
some
that I ain't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of. But they literally, the shit they said, I never heard a person of their age that came on camera saying some shit like that. If I see my uncle doing some shit that he's doing, listen.
Listen, man. I swear, every time Fatima listens to y'all, like, not she don't listen to y'all, but every time she watches your video, like, you know what I'm saying? I sit there and I hear dumb. Y'all sound dumb talking about the music industry. Y'all sound dumb talking about CJ so cool.
We're gonna take advice from a nigga that that was in the music industry and flopped.
Yo, was he in the music industry?
I don't know what he was, but since he believes he was,
like we all still out here. I'm still out here trying.
But you're sitting here.
You know what I'm saying?
You're sitting here trying to tell Queen about this and tell Queen about, oh, let me put you on to some game. Let me put you on to this.
You ain't have the game.
But you still ain't even doing it. You on YouTube making a living out of gossiping about motherfucking lives, and you a man doing that shit. Tracks I understand if your bitch was doing it, but you a nigga on YouTube gossiping about people's lives, but you're into music. You should be releasing music. Y'all talking about what Clarence do. What the fuck does y'all do? Aren't you a producer? But for real, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm dead ass. Like, aren't you a producer? Aren't you like a music person?
Where the beats at?
Like, what? You got enough subscribers where you should be dropping some hits, my nigga. Do that. Y'all worrying about Clarence?
You should be at least letting them know. I might even be on your channel. I might even be on your channel to listen to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you got to say. Like, when it comes to everybody else, like, because I think y'all sound crazy. But, you know, if the music is good, undeniable music, you can't be mad at it.
Well, he must feel like his music is not good because he still ain't trying to push that shit. So, he must feel like that shit is trash himself. He must know his own music is trash. I don't understand how. No, I'm just being serious because if I had something, if I was a singer like you always say, if I had the fan base like these niggas had, I would be promoting music. I don't know how he could sit as a man, sit on camera with his wife talking about people like that.
But he don't got no fan. They don't really got no fan base.
I mean, they got 44,000. You better use and do what you got to do with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got 17, and I try my best to do what the fuck I can do with my 17,000.
But it's not their fans because, as you can see,
I mean, duh. But they don't know that.
It's
they
Queen's
don't know
enemies.
that. They don't know that. They don't know that. They don't know that. They think that those
CJ so Cool's fans and enemies.
They think that those people are really there for them.
Everybody y'all talk about fans and enemies. Like, it ain't y'all fans because y'all can't put out something
and people really watch it.
That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do. We know how this works because it's happening. Like,
it happens to us. Like right now, we talk about y'all right now. We might get some views more than the views that we've been posting for the last month.
Because y'all a little whatever.
Because y'all be trending, not trending, but
y'all talking bad. It's about people.
No, we got the people that's gonna come here that might have few that might come for y'all defense, and then we gonna have people that's gonna come here and agree with what we're saying and see I don't like them or I comment underneath their shit and they deleted it because I didn't agree what they said. But we know this.
But let us drop a challenge that isn't trending, that isn't
ain't gonna get no views.
That people aren't looking for. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we just drop it and do it. It ain't gonna get no views. If we have a following, it will get views regardless. If we have a core following that's ours, it will get views. No matter what we put out, man, it will get views. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
listen, y'all know who their fans are for the ones that's on their personal channels and for the ones that's on their cuisines or treats and peaks or some shit. I
don't know what they doing.
Y'all would know for their cooking channel. Those are their real people that's there for them. Those views that they get on that channel is there for them. The TNK squad channel, those are just people that hate the people that y'all talk about.
Or like the people that talk about and want to defend them.
But I'm talking about the subscribers. Because the people that's defending the people, they're not subscribing. They're just watching. So you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the subscribers. The subscribers are the people that don't like the people that y'all talk about. They probably feel the same way that y'all feel about the people that y'all talking about. Which is okay because you have people, you can't please everybody. People talk about Jesus Christ all the time. And that didn't stop him. So it's like, we know there's no stopping nobody.
I hope no one that y'all talk about stops anything or feels any type of way about y'all. Like, y'all.
I don't know. And I hope it don't be like Queen, because I hope Queen didn't delete that.
Y'all not showing no life. Y'all not showing no life that even equates to what Queen is doing or CJ So Cool is doing or any of these other YouTubers that you're talking about is doing, and you're judging their life. You don't even understand what they're going through because you don't have nothing that they have. Mm-hmm. That's how we know it's for views and for the money and for y'all just willing to ruin. They're willing to get into people's heads thinking that they shouldn't be.
They put it out there.
They put it out there. They shouldn't be sitting there letting what I'm saying get into their head because we just doing it. Everybody else is doing it.
Everybody else is doing it.
Man, if you're godly people, you know that wrong is wrong.
Not even godly. You a grown person.
Nah, they be talking about God and all that.
Yeah, but we don't have to talk about God. But if you grown, it's common sense. Y'all want to always talk about common sense.
Kids too,
use y'all common sense. Now I know sometimes it takes long. Sometimes you got the most grownest people out here that's still acting like children. I know. I have family members that act like it.
I got a child sometimes.
I get it. But if you're going to come on here and then preach that I'm this, I got common sense. I was taught this or this, and I know this. Act like it. Because y'all don't act like it at all. Like, y'all literally don't act like it.
Look, here's what it is. Here's what it is. It's like this.
No, baby. Oh.
I hate to burst your bubble.
They don't even see it.
Oh, they don't see the bubble? I hate to burst your bubble, but y'all a cult.
Corny.
Y'all a cult.
They are cults.
Y'all a cult.
And you know who's the ringleader?
Travis.
Yep.
Travis is doing it.
Because she's already brainwashed.
Travis is doing it. I bet Travis doing all of this.
She's brainwashed, bro.
He probably.
I'm good with reading body language. I can tell that she is brainwashed.
He probably kicking his feet. He probably kicking his feet up. Got his big gallon of water
I
or
don't know
whatever.
if
He be drinking. Soda. I don't know what the heck he be drinking.
I don't know if she works, but I'm sure she don't because they do YouTube full time all the time. So I don't know if he's like the bread.
Yes, baby.
I don't know if he's the breadwinner with like paying the bills and stuff, where she feels like she has to like do what he says or
I don't care what the reason
for him
is.
or whatever. But she looks like she's brainwashed. But anytime she talks, she be like,
I don't care what the reason is. Just because a man's paying your bills don't mean you gotta be brainwashed. I'm put that out. I'm gonna throw that out there.
When you feel like you don't got no family,
I'm gonna throw that out there. All right, you gotta value yourself.
When you feel like you ain't got no family and you ain't got nobody,
money is value. Money is value to dumb people. I'll be 100% like that because money can get you a lot of stuff. Like physically, like alright, money is valuable. Obviously,
we getting all the way off topic.
If you let somebody brainwash you or like control
watch your fingers.
Every last thing you do or decision you make or thing that come out your mouth or how you really feel because he's like the breadwinner, then I don't understand that. Like that doesn't make no sense. You don't value yourself. Like, F that.
She's brainwashed. We said this in the first time we talked about them. She's brainwashed.
Yeah.
If y'all got your third eye open, keep it open. Like, watch the body movements. Watch how she talks. Watch the contact and energy with them. Like, she is brainwashed by her. I don't know how and why, but she's brainwashed by her husband. She is brainwashed by her husband. The next question was, Travis said, Clarence said that Queen...
I don't want to talk about this guy.
Shut up!
Right.
Travis said that Clarence said Queen has baby CJ programmed. Which means why
I'm brainwashed.
By saying that he's programmed.
I'm brainwashed. I don't want to talk about him no more. They stupid.
Yeah, if you was brainwashed, you would be agreeing. You wouldn't say they stupid. I agree with everything they say. I don't want to hear it no more. I believe it. How?
You digging the hell out your other arm?
I know I was itching. I shaved it.
God damn. I know I'm left. You was done. Like, ew.
So, Travis was trying to say that Queen has baby, said that Clarence said Queen has baby CJ programmed to his room to watch TV and play with his tablet.
You got what's the name program?
They tried to make that as an issue. I don't find it as an issue because the way I was growing up, you don't be around adults. You know what I'm saying? There's no you sitting in my face watching my adult shows because I watch shows that got curses in it. You don't need to hear and see that. I watch shows that might have nudity in it. You don't need to hear and see that. So you have a room to have a room. My mom used to always tell me, I didn't buy you all them toys and a TV and all this stuff for you not to stay in your room. Because we used to never stay in our room. Even when we had company, we never stayed in our room. My mom used to get tight. But I understand now, having a kid of my own, that's just what kids do. And you have to tell them, go to your room. That doesn't mean you're programming them. You're just telling them, letting them know that when adults is around, you go in the room. There's no need that you should know already, Mommy got company. I don't have to go out there unless I'm hungry or unless I need to really ask her something. Other than that, I'm not going out there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it was programmed. I feel like baby CJ just knows, like, yeah, you could chill with mommy and Clarence, but mommy and Clarence want to watch a movie that has curse words in it and you can't watch it. So you have to go to your room. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like Clarence doesn't want baby CJ around, period, when it's family time. Like, he just wants his immediate family and not him. And I don't think it's like that. I just think that he's growing up. His ears is open. His eyes is open. You don't need to be around grown folks.
Stop, Tank.
Point blank, period. So that was my, do you have anything to say about that? Or I can go to the next question.
Man, I do not care. I don't even want to talk. I think everything I think what they say, I don't know. Everything I hear about what they're saying, like everything you're saying right now, it's just, to me, just like, why are you nitpicking at someone's parenting? Like it is what it is. They can't nitpick your parenting. So the next question.
So the last question is,
that's your leverage.
Do baby CJ not feel loved by Clarence? Why is Clarence there if he can't take baby CJ to the bathroom and etc.? Now,
I remember this being a topic a while ago, right?
No, that was just an example I was using.
No.
But they were saying, like, Mama, I told you before, like, how he was saying, for example, like, his mom was dating somebody, and every time he used to ask his mom boyfriend, can he do something, he'd be like, call your mom, ask your mom.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, do you feel like there's something wrong with that? I don't feel like it's anything wrong with that. I'm not going to say Clarence don't love baby CJ. I feel like it all takes baby steps. You can't force people to love people, yeah. It all takes baby steps. That's not his child.
I'm going out with you, so I love your kid now.
That would come up creepy as fuck.
That's stupid.
Think you a pedophile.
Like, come on, guys.
I would think you're a fucking pedophile.
I'm telling you, everything they talk about.
I would think you're a pedophile.
Let's just end this video.
You just come in,
I'm done.
I love your kids, but I don't love you.
Yeah, well, come on.
I'm ready to be stepdaddy. I'm ready to change diapers.
There's something wrong with
I'm ready to change diapers. What do you mean you're ready to change my diapers?
If you can't, yo, if Travis came in like that,
which we know he didn't, but we would never know.
We never know.
They ain't gonna be real.
That's
They ain't gonna be real.
That's their leverage. That's why Queen can't let any of them, especially them.
Yeah. She can't let them.
You can't let what no one say get to you. Like, don't let them stop you from living your life.
Look, I feel like this. Clarence is trying. He is literally trying. He might have said that he never dealt with a girl that had kids. He don't know how to adapt to that. But look at him now. He playing a whole family guy. Is there something wrong with it?
He's not playing. He is a family guy.
Well, he is an old family guy. You know what I'm saying? But would y'all rather her had the same issue that she had with her first husband, where he just hit it and quit it, knocked her up, and then left her here single mom, visitation with the baby daddy, and this, that, and third, going back and forth? Then it would have been, oh, you a hoe. You should have kept your legs closed. You need to learn the guys you sleep with before you lay down and have kids with them. So it's like, this man is literally trying. He's being a good dad to his child.
He's doing.
I'm talking about with baby CJ. He's being a good dad to his own son, and he's trying to get to know and learn and be there for baby CJ. Most of the time, he don't have to be there. For one, he's not married to the mom, so he don't have to play full-time stepdaddy, because he has a dad.
I'm a dad, and I don't want my daughter. If my daughter don't spend time with if you had a boyfriend and he don't want to spend time with my daughter, you think I'm giving an F? That's exactly what I want you to feel like. Like, leave my daughter alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only one daddy out here. Like what? I don't understand what they want from them. I don't understand what you two want from you two. What do you want from Queen and all of them? Let me know, so when I get lit, I know exactly what to ignore. Like, I know exactly that y'all just saying things. Y'all just doing things.
For views. Remember Clarence said, you know when it's that time of the month to come around, because motherfuckers would use that, excuse my language, people would use their name for views and titles and all that just to get money, just to get that check for the month. So, like I said, they did their video. They did like 10 videos of Queen in a month. And they all got over 15,000 views.
So, yeah, you're making that paper. Okay.
And so remember what I told you guys. People would do and say anything for money and views. You ain't got to do something crazy. You ain't got to set yourself on fire and be live on it to get paid. Like, you could say the most hurtfulest, the most mischievous, the most craziest things and get views and make money on it.
Yeah, there's mad ways to sit there and see,
keep your eyes open.
You got people out there that will break their bones on camera.
That's why I say you ain't got to set yourself on fire to get views. You can sit there and do what they're doing.
Set your words on fire.
You can sit there and do what they're doing.
Your words have consequences.
What was that movie we saw with the guy was like, freedom of, yeah, it is freedom of speech, but...
You're not free from the consequences of that speech.
Was it that?
Yes. You're not.
I don't know, I feel like it was...
No, he said you have freedom of speech, yes, but you're not free from the consequences of that speech. That speech goes viral. You're not free from all the backlash or all the people that's gonna believe in you, and all the people that's gonna do things for what they believe. People are so crazy like that. They will do things based off of their belief in what you're saying.
That's why I say that they the cult squad, bro.